So here we have two power steering pumps for the Uzi applications. I guess I'm saying Uzi, it's a UZ. This one being a 3UZ. As you can see, it is open. I have been looking at this and inspecting this for quite some time. That inside is not really important right now. This is a 1UZ non-vvti pump. This came straight off of a SC400 1993, I believe, or 96, I can't remember. But yeah, 1UZ non-vvti. If you are familiar with 3UZs, they probably, not probably, but I'm sure they all came with this dual valve solenoid thing. It's not normally got two wires on it, and it goes up in there, and you got your outlet for your hose right there. You got the vacuum idle up connector thingy that goes right there. So if you're swapping a 3UZ pump into something, and maybe you want to delete this, you want to delete that, you end up getting a 1UZ non-vvti pump. You're like, all right, cool, I got the pump, but the bracket don't fit. Well, funny enough, the brackets are exactly the same. Actually, let me take that back. They are not exactly the same. The mounting points to the pump themselves are exactly the same. This 14 mils, the 4, and there's one right there. You can take it, this bracket actually came off of that pump, and you can swap it over to this pump. Like I said, 1UZs, the brackets are different. So you got one mounting hole up there, one at the bottom, and then here we have it, a 3UZ. Don't mind the front half, but here we got the 3UZ mounting bracket. The top one is like a little bit lower, and it looks like the bottom one is relatively in the same spot, but doesn't matter because you can swap them over. Now, on the 1UZs, early 1UZs, you do have an extra hole. I'm gonna say it is this one right here. Obviously, on the 3UZs, you don't have that, so no need for that. These swap over, fine. The O-rings are the same. This piece right here is the same. Swap it over. So, if you want to, like I said, swap over a 1UZ non-vvti, does not have the solenoid, does not have the vacuum valve. In fact, the vacuum valve on this setup was actually on the line itself. So it was a banjo bolt, and then the pressure feed came from here to the power steering rack, and like very shortly after the pump was the vacuum. But yeah, not directly mounted on the pump itself. The pulleys are relatively the same, if not exactly the same, and there you have it. Now you can swap your 1UZ non-vvti pump, boom, to a 3UZ car or application. Just swapping the brackets again. 14 mils, 1, 2, 3, 4. The stud lines up perfectly. You can see right through it, and bam, that's it. Any questions? Hit the comments. I have no idea what the 2UZ fits and how different they are, but they look very different. Just like looking at the parts themselves online, they look very different. So I'm going to say that this does not apply to a 2UZ application. Right now, we're just dealing with 1UZ, 3UZ, and that's it. So hopefully this information was somewhat helpful. Like I said, if you got any questions, comments, concerns, if you want to prove me wrong on something, feel free to hit me up in the comments. All right, that's it. Have a good one.